Hello and welcome to another TS81 review. Well, I'd say review, this is a re-review of a locomotive that I reviewed in 2012, last year. The review I did last year wasn't that good. I mean, the quality of the footage wasn't that good. There was supposed to be other parts to the review, but I didn't publish them because, like I said, the quality of it wasn't that good. So now I've invested in a new camcorder and new editing software, so hopefully I should do a better job of this one. And as I'd like to say as well, before I do a review, there's nothing like a nice brew. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna have a sip out of my Somerset and Dorset Joint Railway mug. A nice cup of tea. Okay, back to the review. Right, yeah, I actually purchased this locomotive last year, 2012, from the Ali Pali show, which is the London Festival of Model Railway. It's the show's put on by British Railway Modelling. They're the people, the host of the show. They put the show on, and yeah, it's a pretty good show. I did actually go this year as well, 2013. I don't know when you'd be watching this video, but yeah, this year, 2013, I did go to the Ali Pali show, and there was a lot of snow on the ground, and I did make a certain purchase, but there'll be more on that locomotive model that I've purchased in the near future, so please stay tuned. But with this review, let's get back to this review. Yes, I'm getting sidetracked here, aren't I, really? Okay, as you can see, it's a Bachmann product, and it's a Class A1'Tornado. Let me turn that to the side. You can see it's, like I said, Class A1, and the running number is 60163, and obviously you know that excuse me, the name is Tornado, and she's in BR green early with an early emblem on the tender. I mean, at the moment, this year 2013, Bachmann have released Tornado in the colour livery that she's in now, which is it's blue. I think it's express blue. So that's, you can I think you still purchase this one in bronzic green, but you can also this year 2013, like I said, purchase her in express blue, which is the livery that she's running in today at the moment. Okay, let's open up the box and let's take a good look at her. There's Bachmann's normal style packaging that comes in these days, which is pretty good. Block of ice packaging, and on the back, if I put the locomotive down, on the back basically gives you brief history of the Class A1, and basically it'll tell you about Tornado, and that she was basically the first locomotive to be built in Britain since 1961? Or was it 1960? Because the last British steam locomotive built was the Evening Star, which is built in 1960. Yeah, so yeah. Let's take a look at the locomotive. Let's slide her out of her tray. Let's see what we get. Okay. Sorry if I've knocked the tripod there. Let's have a look at the paperwork. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now. Okay, as usual with Bachmann, you get the invitation to the Collectors Club, which I haven't joined yet. I have already joined Hornby's club. I'm going to have to look into joining Bachmann's and see what you get. Okay, it's nice. Also you get what I call an exploded diagram of the locomotive, and basically all the subsequent parts and part numbers. So if you lose or need to replace a part, you just look up the number and get in contact with Bachmann for replacements. But with my experience, getting hold of parts from Bachmann is extremely difficult sometimes. Hornby are more cooperative with releasing parts, but Bachmann is quite difficult to get hold of parts. But you can do, is quote the number and you can get that part. Okay, there's that bit. And the other bit of paper you get in there is, this is the consumer guarantee. Yes, consumer guarantee. So basically it's guarantees the product for 12 months from date of purchase, basically. And so if there was a faulty locomotive, you can take it back and you can claim under the guarantee, which is nice. And obviously, down the bottom, how to care for your locomotive. It's basically normal stuff. Running in and things as well, which you need to do. I have run this locomotive in, but it will need a warm up. Okay, let's remove the locomotive from the sleeve and let's see what we get. Okay, let's see the detail parts. Take that off. Okay, I'll put the locomotive back down. Let's see what we get. Okay, looks like you get some brake rigging, which is good. I haven't fitted any of this detail in yet. And you get etched nameplates, which I will be adding, and some vacuum piping, knuckle coupler. What else do you get? You get some fake lamps, some steps, and some drain cocks to go underneath the pistons. I won't be fitting those lamps. I'm going to fit my own lamps. So at work, I'm going to fit to this model. I'll be fitting sound. I'll be fitting firebox flicker, and I'll be fitting oil lamps. So she's basically going to get the full works, as I call it, which will be done in due course time. I will do a video once I've done it. So I might even put a smoke unit in there, I don't know yet. I might even do that. But let's get back to the locomotive. Now, this is the new style packaging that Bachmann adopted. It does actually say that the locomotive and tender are linked together, so you have to be careful of removing it from the tray, which I don't want to damage it, so I have to be very careful. Like I said, I'm still getting used to doing all this. Okay, okay, there we go. Brilliant. Let's just shuffle my hand. There we go. Brilliant. Hopefully this camera's doing this locomotive justice. picking up all the detail. I mean, the only thing that's awkward about this is that you've got that plug from the tender to the locomotive, which is quite fiddly. I mean, the last one, actually I think I will do the same again. I'm going to detach the tender from the locomotive so I can handle it a little bit better. So please bear with me and I will get back to you.